So, you know, the first cleaning lady didn't clean the house. And now she's texting me saying, oh, let me make it right. I'm so sorry. And I'm like, you know, at this point, I had to hire a second cleaning lady to come in. And so I paid $300 for the first one that didn't do anything. So the second one, I said, now what about my desk? What about my office? You going to dust my desk? You going to dust my desk? She said, yeah. Y'all, I got crap all in my chair. My chair is worse than it was when I got here. I mean, I'm like, my desk, my office has not been dusted. And I know what you're saying. Buy it yourself. I got it. But if I'm gonna pay you, the lady I paid today, $350 to clean my house. So now I have paid $650 to clean my house, and it still ain't clean. I'm a little bit perturbed. And then check this out. So I got this old boy that everybody said, oh, he's awesome, he's awesome, he's awesome. So he's good at hanging Christmas lights and stuff. So I bought some, you know, those lights you hang up outside on your patio and stuff. You hang them and they look real nice. And I got the solar kind, right? There's solar and you string them together. Well, I can't get up on the ladder. I don't have any balance. After my accident, I would fall, kill myself. So I'm in Carrollton and this guy texts me and he wasn't going to be able to do it till later today. And he says, hey man, I had a cancellation. I can do it right now. I said, well, I'm in Carrollton. I'll be there in about like an hour. If that's okay, we got to stop at the Hobby Lobby to do some business. And he's like, well, let's do it now if you can. So here I go. I drive home. It takes me 15, 20 minutes. I told him I'd be there 15, 20 minutes. He ain't there. He ain't there. And I wait 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 over an hour for him to hang my dang lights outside, because we're going to go all get by the fire tomorrow or on Thanksgiving and Friendsgiving on Friday. So we're going to do all that cool stuff, right? So he got my thing hang, but he didn't show up for like an hour. And I'm like, dude, I could have finished everything I had to do, right? I could have done everything. No, he wanted me to rush back into, I got to do this. And then I just got finished dusting for the ant beds out on the property. And that stuff stinks. Oh my God, that's the nastiest stuff. And I got it on my hands. I didn't even wash my hands. So now my keyboard's infected with this stupid stuff. That's my crapping and groaning. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? All right, so let's look and see what's going on. We have in our E-minis here, let's see, we had an opening range of 67 to 85. How much is that? That's 67, 77, 87, almost 20, right? What's that, about 18 or so? So that's our opening range. We are down 0.36%, down 17%. And we're below cash open. We're above the 15-minute range high. We're below the hourly mid. We're below VWAP. We are below the lower level of opening 15 range, but we are above the cash open and we're above the overnight low. So what does that mean? Anything to catch us down below? Oh no. Oh no. So we may just trickle down just a little bit more before the end of the day. All right, so let's look at our old friend NQ. Oh my gosh, it's down 1.48%. So if NQ is down 1.48%, that's 1.5. So that means the TQs has got to be down 4.5%. It's a panic sale. Let's all get out. No, right? We don't do that. So everybody slow the roll, slow the roll. It's all good. I know I've seen some stuff in the room today. Look, we don't panic. And this, I'm gonna take this one on me. This is my fault, right? So we go to our little thingamajig here, our green monster. And what did we say yesterday? Chances are we're going back where? Where did I say? We were here yesterday. Remember, we were right in here. I said, where are we going? I said, we're going here. And then we went to the lower band. So that's fine. This did not take us by surprise. Not a single person should go, I'm by surprise. Now, here's what I'm worried about. Was it Rod that did this? Rod's like, hey, dude, we are below the 200 moving average. Indeed, we are. But this is a 30-minute chart, right? So we're below 230 minutes. We're below. We're not below the daily 200. So he was like, panic, 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 peep, 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 let's get out. No, 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 no. See, because we knew yesterday when we were here that there's a good chance we're going to go where? Here. So none of us are like, oh, okay, I see. We're surprised. No, 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 no. Nobody's surprised. So now where's price? Price is fairly priced. This is in the fair zone. This is overbought, oversold. So we are in the fair zone. It's like when you were dating that old gal in school. Remember, she tell you you're in the friend zone. And you're like, I got plenty of friends. So here we go. Now, would it surprise us to see a move to the 50% line? Oh, heck to the no. No, 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 no. None of this takes us by surprise. Now, if you want to see the 200 moving average, then I have a little thing here called volume profile on the daily. Now, this will show you a true 200 moving average, right, which is here. So if we go below here, then yeah, it's time to consider getting out. But remember, what is our rule? What is our rule? I don't think our rule is that we get out immediately after it goes past the 200. We look at this when? We look at this on the last day, trading day of the month. So even if we go from here to here, we don't even look at it today. We're still in the game, y'all. Ain't nobody panicking. Ain't nobody panicking. So let's see what it looks like on the two. I'm sorry, y'all. I got dogs. I got the neighbor's dog. You remember the guy I got in a fight with? I remember the guy I never got a fight with. I think his dog is something my dog's. So I'm going to take his dog to the vet and I'm going to have his balls snipped off. Yes, I am. That's exactly what I'm doing. So look, even with our TQQ chart, look, y'all, on the daily, we're not even under the 20-day moving average. We're not even under the 50-day moving average. And we are well above 200 moving average. And again, when do we make our decision to get out? We're going to do it after we cross down here. So I don't want y'all to be panicking. Nobody panic. Nobody pukes positions. All right. Now, I understand this is something that comes with time. You may not be at the point where you're just like, you know, it is a day. But remember, I am used to having big, wild swings in my account. And hopefully you'll get kind of used to that too. What we're trying to do is to go up over the long term. Yeah. Oh, Chihuahua's a yapper. Yeah. So then I had to go get, flea medicine because these things got fleas on them. That's the last thing you want is your people coming over and, oh, your dog has fleas on it. So I got to do that. So I got the kind, do you want the 1 month or the 3 month? Well, I want the 3 month. So that means if you get the 3 month, that's a lot higher than 1 month. So I paid a fortune there. I paid $445 to have the carpets done. It's just never ends. 1223 is our day, right? And 5.2 is at 54. 54. Holy Shimon. My God, this thing is going the wrong way, y'all. What's happening? Y'all gonna never trust the screwdriver again. 11/23/21. Yesterday was the day that JFK got assassinated way back a long time ago. So check it out, y'all. We're kind of going upward in our skew, isn't it? Keep saying we should see a reversion back to the 25 and 35. Hadn't happened yet. So y'all probably think, oh, Bob doesn't know what he's talking about. I got you. I got you. All right, so what else we're gonna do? Let's see if we get any signals. I doubt we'll get any signal at all, right? Watch how quickly this thing, I gotta fix this though. So it's not telling me to do anything. Now, yeah, we were up $10,000, but now we're only up 7,900. Oh, behave. Oh, it's a big down day. You just can't pay it. I remember, I told you, this is what we're going to see, right? We're going to see big old swings. And we gotta have the diamond hands to hold on until it says to do something, or our 20-day thing is breached, but it's only the 23rd. We're not going to worry about that until the 30th. So even if it does get breached, we just stay in business. Right? Now it's hard, right? It's hard to do that, especially if you're not used to doing that. But we've got a well thought out plan. Now, can our plan lose money? Absolutely. Right? Our plan could lose money. We don't anticipate it to. So look, we're just back into the fair value zone, y'all. Nobody panic. We were overbought yesterday. We were oversold for the area before it, and it just come back to overbought. Now we're in the fair value zone. Isn't that cool? And look where you tell me that people don't look at moving averages. Yes, they do. Look at that. We tagged the 20 moving average. And now our parabolic SAR is pointing upward and we've got an up arrow. What does that mean? I don't know. Yeah, so nobody panics. Nobody panics. All right. And I'm not upset with y'all for panic. I know panic happens, you know, and it's easy for me to say you don't panic when it's not my money, it's yours. I got you. I got you. So I was on the phone with my hedge fund attorney yesterday, and I was telling him what we're doing and stuff. He's like, "Oh man, that is interesting." And I don't know. Then he kind of goes, "Why now? Why? Excuse me, but why are you telling everybody how to do this?" I'm like, I don't know. Why not? He's like, okay, if I was you, I wouldn't be telling everybody. Well, whatever, dude. So anyway, he advises against it, but I do it anyway. All right, but the attorney's there. I'm the boss. I tell the attorneys what to do. You are the boss of your attorneys, right? Never let an attorney boss you around. You are the boss of your attorney. You tell them, look, dude, if I want to share it, people, I'll share it. So we do what we do. What in the hell has my thing gone? I did take my medicines today. I just got to calm down a little bit. All right, so what are we doing now? What are you doing now, Bob? What's the plan, pal? All right, let's do the plan. Let's work the plan. So the plan is now we need to look at our Greekies. Our Greek is 259. Our theta is positive, and we've got manageable negative vega. And we're down $1,400 today. Wham. Bitch, crap, and moan. Right? So our TMF is down $161. Our TQs are down $1,300. But look at our ES. Our hedges are coming into play. We made 60 there. Our MES is up 62. And our VIX hedge has raised its head. We're up $2.18 on the day. Yay. All right. So now what do we do? All right. Well, let's see what the plan is. The plan is, Bob, what is the plan? All right. So the plan is it's a down day. Well, first of all, let's look at our hedge. Let's look at our hedge. Do we have a hedge?
Dad,
Do what, baby?
I can snap.
Let me hear you snap. Oh my goodness. Show everybody. Let me get you on the camera so you can show them how you snap. Okay, show them how you snap. Look, hold your little hands up. Oh my gosh. That is so good. You the best snapper I ever seen in my life. All right, buzz off. All right, so let's see, what do we do here? So we go single symbol, right? Hide simulations. Got our vol step to 4, and we go up to 15. If we go down 20% in a sudden move, we're up 121,000. If we look at our portfolio beta weighted, then we're up, 15,820. So I've still got enough protection to the downside. Nothing that I have to do today. All right. So with that being said, why don't we do this? So I don't have to do any black swan hedging things, right? Because I've got 2 orders working here. I'm trying to harvest at 20 cents. I'm also trying to buy my 5. So, down 0.4% or 0.36 that we are today. If your hedge is fine, you could start another tranche, right? You could sell 3, but I don't need to because I've got a naked 3 and I need to complete the 5. And, I'm trying to go for $1.50. So does everybody hear? I just got to make sure y'all hear this. It doesn't matter how far down, you got to be calm, cool, and collected. Calm, cool, collected. Nobody panics. We know the game. We're playing the game. All right. So what are we doing down days? Well, we've been doing this on any day. We've been doing the our little micro 111 trade. Now, since I'm putting one on every day, look at that pretty little mountain now. Isn't that gorgeous? And even with the market down, look, we're not even into the profit mountain. We've got a long way to go before we get into the profit mountain. So I've got $11,000 in buying power. So why don't you and I do a single tranche of the 111 trade? Here we go. So there, big old Bobby, old working in the yard, killing the ain'ts, old Bobby, old pal. What do? Well, we do a long put vertical. Go, pal, go. And we split. Unbelievable. Yeah, that neighbor that I got in a fight with over the mailbox, his dog's humping my dog. And I swear, I'm taking it to the vet and I'm gonna have it snipped.
Bobby, I need your keys.
Keys for what? Don't call me Bobby. I'm your daddy.
For the car.
You little freak. Why? Did Mama say so?
Yeah.
For what?
Oh, no. If I clean the mess up. my jacket?
You give the keys to mama and lock it back. Little freak. All right, so we make them 50 points wide. We're gonna pay, I forget what we're gonna pay for, $10, right? So let's move the stripes out. And it'll get hung up here. Darn it. Watch it. When I go next, it'll hang. I hate that. Tasty works. Fix that. There we go. So now we're at 14. So let's go down a little bit more. I say let's go down a little bit more. All right, so there we're at 12.25. All right, let's go down one more. Okay, so we're 12. Let's go down a little more. 11.25. There's 11. Let's go down another. That's 11. 10.50. Let's go down one more. I said let's go down one more. See, it gets home. 20. 70. That's 10 and a quarter. Let's go down one more. There we go. 9.75. Probably cost me $10 to do. All right, so here we go. Boom, chicka, waka, boom. It's going to increase my buying power because I'm putting on a debit spree. Yeah. All right, so we're filled there. So now we need to go down one that we can sell for $20. Where's that one? That one is at $39.40. So we'll sell one of those. Blah, 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 blah. Now, here's what we've been doing that's good now. So now our buying power went from 11.4 to 10.833. Do you happen to know how much spend margin would expand during a downturn for 111? I've been trying to figure out how much cash to have in my account per 111 to handle a 5 to 10% drawdown. It's a good question. You know, I've been trading these, futures for a long time. I've traded with span margin. I've never really had an issue where it like was just blowing up and I had to close trades. Well, I take that back. There was a time I had to close stuff. And remember, I told you it was because I had a lot of GTC orders on. I don't think I've ever had to really close them because of the span margin with me keeping on putting on the fence. There's probably a way that we could model that and see on the analyze tab. That's probably the best way to do it. To go to the analyze tab and see what happens on the 5%, 10% down there. So maybe we could spend some time, looking at that specific type of thing. So here's what we've been doing, right? So here's our pretty little mountain right here. So if we put one on today, hey, you do not call each other stupid. Do y'all understand? So what I'm trying to do, surely I got some more out here than that. So I always wonder, are you showing everything? I want to say everything. Yes, you are. All right, so let's see if we can close this one to take off risk. 10.778. 10.778. Let's close this one. I said let's close that one for 40 cents. Let's try 35. 10.778. Dang it. So we'll replace order. We'll go for 40 cents. You sell something for 20 cents, would you close it for 40? And now our buying power goes back to, well, it took it down to 10.6 and it goes back to 10.8. Didn't really give us any, did it? But I like what I just did. What did Bobby just do? I put on new risk with a new trade, and then I took off old risk by closing an old trade. And then look what we got, y'all. Look what we got to the downside. We got us a little profit mountain. We'll just keep this little thing going. That's what we do. All right, so now I'm going to make sure that I do these trades in the other accounts. I'm going to pull this over to the side. I'm so tired. I'm about ready to go. Oh, but I can't wait to get around the fire pit. I can't wait till it turns dark because my solar lights are going to light up. And I'm thinking it's going to look like Disney World outside. I got 4 strands of 48-foot lights with those big old bulbs on it. And I'm like, I just can't wait to go outside. I hope it. But my thing, he was like, he didn't hook up 2 of the solar panels. He said, man, the 2 you got will run it all. And I thought, I bet they won't. I had to pay him $150. These people ought to take some bit of pity. I mean, look at me. I'm old. I'm decrepit. I got 5 kids running around, and I think they just say, I'm going to charge the old geezer, a lot of money. All right, so where are we going? I think I'm going to 59, right? 59 days. I didn't even look at our expiration that we put those in. Surely I put those in the right expiration. All right, so we're going to go, 59. We're going to go to the 45.10. I say we're gonna go to the 45.10. Okay, you placed a 3x stop loss GTC on the shorts. Okay. Yeah, and if that makes y'all feel good, I mean, y'all run away with it. I just never have liked stop losses. I remember hearing my girlfriend, if Beth ever breaks up with me, Karen, the super trader. What am I doing on ES? Saying that she didn't like stop losses. And Tom Sashnoff said, I think I'm gonna cry. And she said she didn't like it. So I said, I need to be like Karen. 45.10. 45.10. I say 45.10. Are you sure, Bobby? You 45.10? That seems way out there. 45.10 is where you sold it? Hold on. I got a 46. 45.10. So let's say I buy that one. I say I buy that one. And I'm going to sell the 44.60. Sell the 44.60. Just don't seem right, does it? That's all right. What am I doing? Hold on, I'm messed up. One, so you do the 40, buy the 45.10. I buy the 45.10 and I sell the 44.60. That says 59 days to expiration. What am I doing wrong? Okay. Yeah, I thought that seems so far out of the money. Y'all help me here. Okay, Bob, it's probably that poison that I don't know the brand of it, but it will kill an ink bed. I mean, it will knock them dead. So it says January 1st, 59 days. Doesn't that say I bought to open the 45.10, 44.60, 59 days? Okay. Let's go over here. 59 days. Oh, no wonder I was in the 3 days. What am I doing in the 3 days? All right, so we're going to buy the 45.10. I say we're going to buy the 45.10. Here we go. I need somebody to just take over my account. I think I'm going to turn it over to David's son, let him just take over my account. So then we'll do the 44.60. There we go. That looks better. All right. So then we got to hold your control key down again. Sell the one for around 20. Come here, little darling. Come here, little darling. There we go. Sell that one for 20. There we go. So we get $11 credit. We ain't never gonna get that. So we're gonna try to go for $10.50. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. Oh, Bobby, old pal. That should feel. There we go. All right. So let me put him in a group. Come here, little feller.
I love you.
Come here, little feller. Groups in. So my groups, I got 111 25th twice. Dorcas 26th, 27th. I got a 29th. Do I have a 30th? Oh my gosh, this will be a 111 30th. All right. This should just be my working orders. It is. And this should be my, oh, behave. Oh my God, I got one in there yesterday too, huh? I never put it in a group. Unbelievable. All right, so the one we did today, we'll call it the 31st. So that's the 46, 45.10. Where is my 45.10? 45.10, there it is, long right there. So I have my control key. And we did the 44.60, 44.60, and then we did the 39.40. 39.40. Oh, I did the 39.60 today. Over here. Make sure it's right. All right, so we'll right click on that and we'll move to group and we'll call this 11131. That's the one we did today. So we'll go 111 31st. First. There we go. So then the other one, we'll call this the 111 30th. Boy, we are rolling, aren't we? Move to group, add a group, 111 30th. Doesn't matter what you call them. Just me to keep up with everything. All right. Now, so we need to do the same thing here, right? We need to take off some risk. So here's MES. It's kind of different how we do it here on this platform. So where we're going to take them off at? I could take one of these off at 7 days. Let's see what those are trading for. Our farthest out little bitty old puts. Take off a little risk. Look at that, y'all. We can close this one for 35 cents. It is our furthest out our little thing. So we're buying back for 35 cents. We're going to try 30 because we are greedy capitalists. We're not like those socialists in the anti-work Reddit who hate this country and think, capitalism sucks and can't stand their bosses and can't stand their jobs and can't stand their lives. We're not like them. You and I are great Americans. And we work our butts off and we get ahead one way or the other. Either through our mafia connections. I'm telling y'all, once I watched The Godfather, y'all, and I go, that is me, baby. That kiss the ring. That is exactly what I said. Kiss the ring, baby. All right, so we took risk off, y'all. You see how we do it? We take risks. Karate Kid. We wax on, we wax off. We wax on, we wax off. All right. So we got the 1-1-1 trade. So then let's say our Greeks one more time. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. Just, I think the big thing is, and especially after I saw Rod's thing, he's like, hey, any of y'all still left in? I'm like, well, yeah, we're still left in. Because nothing, $1,400, down in a $50,000 account would, no, this is the plan. This is the plan. Keep positive theta, manageable vega, and your positive deltas are coming through where? From your TQQQ. Now, ordinarily, we've been getting relief. When this goes down, TMF has been going up. Not today, and it doesn't have to do it every time. This is a partial hedge that we've got on here, but sometimes it just doesn't work. So I don't care what this is doing. You know why? Because I'm building, y'all say it with me, I'm building an empire. TQQ AIM empire. Now, I'm down $1,400 in this account today. I would be down more, but for the fact of what? What's this, y'all? This thing has, I sold 2 shares. I sold 4, 6, 9, 13, 19, 29, 34, 39 shares. I would have had an extra 39 shares that would be getting clobbered today. But Robert Lucello and an algorithm that old Bobby put into a spreadsheet has taken risk off. And the ATM machine has said, convert shares to cash. Convert shares to cash. Why? Because when this thing goes down far enough, we're going back in and we're going to buy something. So it's at 164 now. What happens if it goes to 159? Do we buy some? Nope. What about if it goes to 150? Do we buy some? Nope. What about if it goes to 140? Do we buy some? Yep. We buy 8 shares. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's up to you, mama. Can that little boyfriend? She wants her boyfriend to come over for dinner. Unbelievable. Like I need that in my life. All right, so everybody see how sweet that is? What if it goes to 130, Bobby? What are we going to do? We're going to panic because we're down $10,000? No, we're going to buy 27 shares. Bobby, what if it goes down to 100? You freak of nature. We're going to buy 107 shares. Everybody with me? Isn't it great? So are we freaking? No, we don't freak. We just do what it tells us to do. That's it. Everybody knows we got a plan. We got a plan. I know Mike Tyson said everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the face. I got you. I got you. But I just wanted to come on today, especially with you guys, just to say, listen, let's all slow the roll just a little bit. Let's all calm down. Let's don't panic. Let's don't puke. You're going to see fluctuations. For example, how many of you have a 401k? A lot of you, right? You got a 401k, and dude, you ain't even looking at that. And that thing is in stocks and all kind of funds, and you don't care. That thing's down $13,000 in a day. You got $200,000 there. Are you worried? No. Work the plan. Now, is our plan sound? Is our plan? I think it is. Now I could be crazy, right? I could. Well, we may lose our boatload. I don't think we are. I think we've got it. Hold on one second. Beth's got to tell me something. Yes, hon.
Are we going anywhere else this evening?
I ain't going nowhere. Well, unless we go to Hobby Lobby, I'll go there.
Well, what I'm saying is I just want that dude to come over.
I don't care. Well, can he not ride with us to Hobby Lobby if we go, for God's sakes?
I don't know, that's what.
All right, well, we'll go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow. Yeah, I'm wore out too, girl. I'm ready to go to bed like right now. I'm ready to eat me a corn dog, dip it in some mustard, and drink me a Diet Coke and wait for my lights to come on. And as soon as my lights outside come on, I sit in my chair next to the fire pit, I'm gonna be like,
Are you gonna
this
build
is
us a
pretty
fire
nice.
tonight?
Am I gonna do what?
Build a fire tonight?
I don't think I'm gonna build a fire tonight. I don't know, Beth. I'm tired.
You don't think I'm here watching this.
Hey, hey, hey,
Floor that
hey.
shit's not.
I know, especially in there cleaning the floor, she didn't mop. We can't get people to do nothing. What the hell's wrong with people?
I talked to Michelle, our old cleaner.
Oh, you did talk to our old cleaner? What'd she say?
One of the girls that used to work with her name, whenever she was full last time she talked to her, we still have to check that with her. And Macy's supposed to message me back in a little bit.
Yeah, we just can't find anyone to clean the house. And we are dirty. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got 5 kids. Somebody needs to, but if you're gonna tell me that you're going to dust my, I want y'all to see my keyboard. This is embarrassing. I can't believe I'm gonna show y'all this. Cause sure, I ate little Debbie cakes up here. Y'all seen me do that before. Look at that. Does that look like she dusted that? Anybody? Oh, heck no, she didn't dust. Now my friends are gonna come over and they're gonna be like, hey Bob, how about cleaning your desk up, you little moron? And now I gotta keep, see these ceiling fans behind me? I gotta keep those running too, so that we don't see the dust. Cause I said, do you have something to get up there to clean those ceiling fans? She said, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hell, she didn't even clean the ceiling fan. I don't even think she cut them off. All right. So anyway, that's enough of my griping. Anyone got any questions on anything? Are y'all okay? Everybody fine? Make sure everybody's fine. Yeah, you wake up and you're down $1,000, $1,300. You know, now if you got a $2,000 account, you're down that amount. I got it. I got it. But I don't want y'all to be playing with this strategy with more money than you got. You got to remember the long-term goal and what this thing has done so far, right? Profit and loss year to date, $12,831. Well, it was 13,000, 14,000. It was 15,000. We're down a bit. Just can't let it get to you. We've got to stay strong. And I think it is easier when we stay strong together. For example, some of you may have panicked a little bit today, right? And said, oh God, I got to get out. And doesn't it make it better when I come on here and I'm like, the voice of reason, the voice of calm, we're going to calm down. We're not going to keep positions. Because I saw it down big earlier today and I was like, yeah, I'll get on there later today. It wasn't like I go, oh, I got to get on. I got to put on another Black Swan hedge. I got to do this. I got to do, no. It's just slow and steady. All right. Any questions? Any comments? Y'all okay? Make sure you're okay. Yeah, I'm just glad I was up enough to withstand the pullback. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Now, Matt, why you got a darn stop loss at your entrance? Well, what's wrong with you? What's going on with you? Yeah, you're still up. So if you get to your break, if you get to that break even, man, you're going to be out though. And then the next day, the darn thing's going to go up 10%. Everybody calm down. You and I, remember me telling you, we're going to be up, we're going to be down big. We're going to have big swings. Big swings. We're okay. So in this account, it says that I have $35,000 of TQs. I got 5,500 TMF. And look at my current cash, $9,678. What is this cash for? To buy more TQQ when it goes down. Drop, baby, drop. Yeah, but Bobby, you're going to be down $20,000. Hey, whatever. I'm going to buy more. That's my plan. Is it dangerous? Probably. I think it's well thought out. All right, love y'all. I hope y'all doing good. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving. You know, who knows? We'll probably go tomorrow too. You know, because I got to trade anyway. And I'll just make a quick announcement. Hey, I'm going live. Y'all join me if you want to. But I think everything's doing good. We did a 1-1-1 trade today, and that's it. Oh, and we closed risk in an old 1-1-1 trade, right? So we're making our little. Let's see if I can show y'all my Didn't look as good over here. So we've got 4 vol steps, we've got 4 expirations. Let's see what our little thing looks like. High simulations. We don't want a portfolio, we want a single symbol. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Bobby, if you're down 20%, it says that you're going to have a buying power effect of negative 124,000. That's just on the single symbol, right? That's not on the portfolio daily weighted. So let's look at this little thing. We got a little duck looking here. It's like a goose head, right? It's like a swan. See the little swan? Little swan got a head. We got all kind of profits up here, $2,336. What happens if the market goes down? Well, we're up varying amounts, right? Depending on the expiration that you're looking at. 122. I like that one a lot. We were up $7,200. So that's what we're doing. We're building this grind down market, and we hadn't even begun to get into the hump. The market's fine. Market's fine. Keep in mind what's happening this week. Well, the big players, they ain't even trading. Where are they at? Where are they at? They are at the Hamptons, right? They have people clean their house. They're not like black glass wearing 9-toe black bastard Bobby, that can't find someone to clean his house. They got people. They got people for that, right? Not me. I don't have it. I'm just old me trying to make a living, watching everybody else having fun. As the song goes. Thank you, Mitch. Yeah. Y'all have a great Thanksgiving too. Matt, the old me would have closed all my positions this morning, been pissed off all day. Exactly. This is part of it. Just for everything to rally tomorrow. Yeah, or Friday. That's exactly it. So, the old you, that's the old me, man. See, because I started not watching the individual trades. See, some of y'all got the stop losses on the micros. Why you got the stop loss on the micros? Have you not analyzed your entire portfolio to make sure it's strong? So y'all are looking at the trees. You're not looking at the forest. And I'm not going to, beat you up for that. I'm just saying that you've got to start thinking in forest terms. You can't look at the individual trees. Individual trees are a component of the bigger forest. If your hedge is sufficient, I show y'all every day. We go to the Analyze tab and I say, do this. Go there. Look at a 20% drop. Go up 15%. 4 vol steps. Let's see how you're doing. If that's fine, why do you have stop losses on your individual trades? If that's, if your overall hedge is fine. So I think what we have is a lot of bad habits, right? We have a lot of bad trading habits, and those are hard to get rid of. Hard to get rid of, because most of you were taught to manage individual trades. Unfortunately, you were taught to manage individual trades. It's, first of all, before you start doing this, it's okay to manage it. I managed an individual trade today. I put new risk on. I took risk off. Y'all saw exactly how I did it. Put a new one on. Let's take off the risk in an old. We sold it for 20. Let's buy it back for 40 cents. That's a what? $19.60 gain. Bingo. And then you bought the debit spread for $10. So that means you're going to make guaranteed. You cannot lose $9 and what did I say, 60 cents? You cannot lose. You have put on a free downside hedge. Where else can you do that? You ain't seeing Tom and Tony talking about free downside hedges. And I love those guys. Don't get me wrong. Love them boys. But, they're trying to get you to do a trade $1 at a time. And it's a beautiful program they got. Every time you put on trade, you pay them $1. Wow, great is that? You do 10 contracts, you do $10. And who knows if you go above that, if it's a stock, they do it for free. But anyway, so y'all be good. Everybody, forest first, trees second. Forest first. Is your forest safe? Is your forest safe? You gotta model it. You gotta make sure you're okay. I think this is the way. You can agree or disagree, but I think this is the way. I'm not using any stop losses. It says just concerned about span margin expansion in a sudden 5% downturn. Concerned I don't have enough cash in my account to cover the expansion. You know, let's see if we could do what it looks like. So if you're doing the MES, right, here's my MES trades. And then we're going to go vol step 4. Now, the problem is, let's go to portfolio by the weighted. This, and then let's go, we said about a 15%, you know, there. 10% around there. Leave that little thing there. You know, so if vol picks up as it should. Now on a 10% move, it's not probably going to be at 78%. It's probably going to be here, right around the 63. You're down maybe $8,000. Yeah, I got it on the $50,000. So kind of model it that way, right? So this is where you get scared over here. You go, oh my God, 10% down. Got a buying power effect of negative 40,000. Goodness, they're going to close everything up. I got it. What happens to span margin? And the worst thing is you could do is, and that's why I'm saying, I think we're on a better path now when we put on a 111, take off risk on one that's already paid for itself. So if you've got a substantially smaller account, you may not be able to do a 111 every day. You may do a 111 once a week, once every 2 weeks. Let the analyze tab tell you. And I know you're worried about span margin and all that, but if you're doing the whole plan, if you're doing, you know, the whole deal with the black swan hedges and everything, I think you're going to be okay. I mean, I've never had a problem. I mean, this is what I've done, right? I've done the black swan hedge and I've sold naked puts against black swan hedges. That's all I've done. Now we're mixing it up and doing TQQ. I've never done that before, but I think we're okay. And I look forward to the day when TQQ goes down. I need it to go down more than it is now. Why? Because I'm going to buy more shares. Because I have cash sitting on the side. My spreadsheet says I have $9,526 that I need to put to work to buy more of this stuff. Keep in mind, at your Thanksgiving, don't buy Coke products. Don't buy Coke. Why are we buying Pepsi? We're buying Pepsi. Why Pepsi? Because Pepsi's in the NASDAQ 100. That helps our Qs. Why do you go to Costco and not Sam's Club? Because Costco is part of the Qs, right? I've got my internet with Charter. Charter is part of the Qs. So Zoom, we're on Zoom right now. Why are we on Zoom? Well, Zoom is part of the NASDAQ 100. Isn't that cool? So we're using the products that are supposed to help us make some money. Now, do you think Zoom and Apple and Microsoft and Tesla, all these companies are going to go wankers and go out of business? I don't. I think their future is bright. And I think when the big boys come back next week, they're going to be proud. You know, they're not trading right now. I'm telling you, they're at the Hamptons. They're, you know, driving, whatever. You and me, we're still here. We're still grinding. We're grinders. That's what we do. Matt, I wanted to put a 111 on today, but not enough buying power to account for a major drop and increase in buying power. Okay. Yeah, exactly. So you looked at your account, you analyzed stuff, and you said, hey, I want to put one on today, but I ain't got enough buying power. So then Matt could say, well, is that after, Matt, that you looked about closing one of the short puts that you have on an existing 111? So if you got one that you can close for 30, 40 cents, maybe close that and then try to put on the new one. Take risk off, then put on the new. And maybe you still can. That's why I told y'all the Analyze tab is where we go to make our decisions. Karen, the super trader, talked about it. And I said, Analyze tab? I don't know how to use no Analyze tab, Karen. What are you talking about? So I spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to do it. Do I know everything about the Analyze tab? Oh, heck to the no. I'm not in a position to close positions. Yes, most of my positions are bid back up with volatility. Yeah, I got you. But you saw me today, right? I mean, you'll get there once you get a number of these on, you know, even with the volatility today, I was still able to close that for what, 35 cents, 40 cents, you know, even with the down move. So, you know, analyze tab. If your analyze tab, if you don't have any naked puts to start a new black swan hedge, today's a great day to sell puts to start a new black swan hedge. Can you do it? Well, that's a question you'll have to ask the analyze tab. You got to analyze it. What does it look like? So put in a trade of you selling 3 puts at $3 over 60 days out, and analyze that trade. And you'll analyze, you know, show all. You'll show simulations plus your existing positions, and what does it look like on a 20% down move. That's how we make the decisions. Analyze tab's important to us. Okay. So good stuff, y'all. Good stuff. What a great. Yes, I'm not down any in my MES positions. Good. Them, you know why? Because the darn 111 trade, the best thing we got. We should quit everything. Just do the 111 trade. It's awesome. It's awesome trade. No, we're not gonna quit everything else because I believe in this QQQ thing. I think we can do it. Keep in mind, if you Google, can you hold TQQ long term? The experts say that you can. They tell us that we can. So you've got some fat black glass wearing 9-toed son of a gun over here telling you that, hey, I think we can. So he's gonna play. Great day. Y'all have a good rest of your day. I hope y'all's Thanksgiving plans are going according to schedule. I'll see y'all maybe tomorrow.